Hey, hello. Welcome back. Today, like the title suggests, we will be continuing the main scenario quest, sorry, of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringer, where we left it off last week. So after doing a bunch of stuff for the fairies and reuniting ourselves with Urianger. Okay, let me get this. There we go. We do that. And let me bring up the game. Hello. Nice. Okay. Well, I better record that the music cut ended, the music loop ended at this exactly at the same time that we went straight into the game, but we are going to go straight into it. Okay. So, what is it you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Lihegia. Something like this, probably. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well. I shall speak with the others. I can't do the Scottish accent they have. You've clearly been busy, Urianger. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? A bunch of stuff. Apparently. Ah, that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this light warden? There. Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, the light warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. Ah, that's a primal. Okay. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now, their king in only name, not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal, we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course. Custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your death, we thought we should at least let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the Fuath. I almost say the Futa, which is an entirely different thing. The stone scepter is with the new Mu, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them. Oh. Go catch them all. Yeah. The fact thus disclosed confirmed my own Oriangé. The fact thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth before us. Now before us. Ugh. First, let us he to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fuat. If we call them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Yes. Oh, fuck. I hate... I'm not going to say I hate Urianger himself, but fuck me, like... I hate reading his dialogues. It's way too complicated for nothing. But I mean, I guess it's his style of things, of saying things. So I guess it's okay. I mean, it might be, well, no, it is a style of, a style of writing, but still. Why make it overcomplicated when you can make it simple? And at the same time, I can't talk anymore. English is hard. Hopefully I don't get too tired too fast today, because I had quite a big day at work today. What are we? Tuesday, yes. Yeah. Hey. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Fuat are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. Oh, I suppose a brief dip in the water wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what of you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Excellent. What about you, Urianger? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Oh no. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You too, Urianger? That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, well. Aren't we a lively lot? You have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals. What a treat. Aye. My comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? No need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For the Fuath, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domain, Don Meg. In your tongue, it means forbidden realm. It sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should. For we are one with the water, our home wrought? Yeah. Our home wrought with ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us a thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Ah. Damn, it's becoming a habit to start with fucking queuing up in a dungeon at every session I do. Okay, let's hope this doesn't take too long. Let's hope the queue isn't too long. And yeah, I'll don't know, I'll start rambling on about, yeah, how in 2 weeks' time. No, sorry, it's next week. Sorry. Next week I won't be able to stream the 6 and 7, so Wednesday and Thursday, the 6th and 7th of December, I won't be able to stream because I go away on a little trip for work. And Thursday, the 14th of December, I won't be able to stream also because I'm going to see a concert. So yeah, it's not work this time, it's leisure. So yeah, I will say it again tomorrow and the day after. Yeah, until I get my fingers out of my arse to finally make that Discord I've been wanting to make for a very long time ago. Unfortunately, I have no other means to propagate my schedule, than my streams. But at least it's kept on the record, so if anybody, tells me I didn't say it, I did say it. There we go. Even though probably nobody cares about it, and very little, if no one, will see or will hear. So yeah. Let me do all of this. I also might make the Gundam, like the Friday bonus streams a regular occurrence, because I quite liked it last Friday when we built my very first Gundam. So yeah, and as I said, in the future, Friday will be reserved to doing music once I also have pulled out my fingers out of my arse and planning to move to a bigger place, so I can buy a drum set, set it up, and do various things. Why do I have so much shit in my inventory? There we go. Yeah, 38 glamour prisms. I have 2 Kraken cards. There we go. I have no more Kraken cards. I mean, I already have it, and it's not like I play the card game in the Golden Saucer regularly. Yeah. I don't really know. How do I need to, for example, if I want to infuse, retrieve materia, unequip. I wonder how do I put materia in my items, in my gear. Is it like a special skill, or do you have to go to someone specific to do it, or can you do it passively as a jobless jobless player? I need to read up. Oh, and yeah, also next Monday. We will try to do a bunch more of Slay the Princess. I'm gonna read up and try to find the guide that goes through like the multiple endings of the game, like if there are any or anything, and because there's quite a bit of achievements in the game. There's 97 successes, well, achievements in the game. On Steam at least, which is quite a lot for a game like this, but yeah. We'll see if maybe we'll do a run where maybe we'll try to do it all or complete everything. Maybe like it shouldn't be hard with a guide. It shouldn't take too long to see all the options that we didn't explore or things like this. Because I saw you could have like a there is still an explored path that I didn't do. Like there's actually quite a lot apparently. So yeah, and a lot more. And I still have a lot more ways to die apparently in the game. So that's cool. It should be cool. So yeah, I'm looking forward. I personally were looking forward to that because I mean to go back on yesterday's stream. Yeah, I very much liked it. It's a pretty good game. I mean, I'm not the biggest player of visual novel, but I've played a couple, including Slay the Princess and Doki Doki Literature Club, which are the two main. Or the two big ones that I played. So yeah. But overall, the Slay the Princess was quite good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said yesterday, it was a bit shorter than I expected, although we did take like 3 hours to do it, so it's not that bad. I expected just a bit more out of the game, maybe like an hour more, something like this. But at the same time, it didn't really overstay its. It didn't really overstay its presence, or however you say that particular English. Overstay itself. There we go. That's how you say it. So yeah, I'm kind of happy how it turned out. The same goes with Friday stream. I was hoping that the Gundam I got wasn't too easy to build and wouldn't take like, you know, an hour for me to build. But it turned out, well, with me rambling and just listening to music and just chilling in the background, well, it took me just a little over 3 hours. So, yeah, it was good. It was a good performance. And the where I got the Gundam also had Evangelion figures to build, and I was thinking of getting one of these next, if not the 3 of them, which is the Eva suit 00, 01, and 02. So the 3 main suits of the anime, or the manga, or whatever. Which should be fun to build. They're not very specifically, like, very high grade, so they're not like very big figurines, but still. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's here? Croissant. I'm playing with somebody named Croissant. Damn, I didn't know I was in the maze of Disneyland's maze. Okay. Okay, let's recast all of this. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. And I can't. I'm so over level. I can't wait to do all the dungeons with all my real spells, or my all of my up-to-date spells, which should prove to be a nice boost to the overall things. Okay, let's go. Let's I really need to take off that goddamn sound. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Wrong button. There we go. He gonna die. Okay, first boss. A very large frog. Cool music. Come on. Okay, nice. Shit, I didn't see if... No. I'm good. Do that. Oh, shit. Still too close to that one. Oh, come on. Shit. Wrong button. That. We cast this, although it ended a long time ago. Because I'm kind of bad at this game. Oh, come on, I was out of range. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. Ah, he's dead, okay. I didn't even see. Oh. Nice. Yeah, what I... Oh, no, I did. Nice. Okay, that. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that dries. There we go. Ooh. This dungeon does look very cool. Just maybe a tidbit too fantasy like to my taste, but it does look kind of pretty, so at least that's that. So I can do that. Just go into this. Shit, did I ah, fuck, I forgot that number 5 doesn't refresh the ice. Okay. Okay. Come on. Just one last ice spell? Oh, too late. Oop. I'll do that to regen. That I don't need. Don't need either. Okay. Another boss. T-Rex tree. Tree T-Rex. No, tree dog. Ah, did I have to... Shit, did I have to stay in the path of that thing? Probably. Okay. Do that. Do that. I'll just free myself. Hopefully that's enough. Quick. No. That. Okay. Almost fucked up that rotation, but I saved it like a champion. Okay, do that. Back to ice. I got some loot. Do that. Free myself. Oh, shit. Do that. Do that. He's nearly dead anyways. Okay. Well, that did a bit of damage. 10k. Nice. Ooh. The music reminds me, very much reminds me of, Fable. The game of, Peter Molyneux. Okay. Are you gonna die before I can... They did die before I could cast my spell. Oh, horsey. I'm gonna continue. Yep. Let's start with the big bastard. Nope. Come on. Oh, how did... Did I kill the horse? Unsure. Yes, everything is fine. Shit. One spell. I wanted to splooge on the floor too early. There we go. Nice. What do we have? Something for Ronin, something again for CQC classes. Lake Lord. Frogson. Okay. Start with that. Okay. I didn't know when that was coming, so I took a bit of a risk here. Ah, shit. Thank you. Let's do that. Let's do that. Quick, at least. Ah! The fuck? I was very good at that thing in the Fall Guys game, so... Oh, almost fell here. I almost stuck too fast. Up. This one. Bing. Okay, let's do a bit of damage. Whoa. And 4. I shouldn't be here, yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Do that. Get out of the way. Bang bang. Shit. Come on, no. Okay. That. Do that. Okay, the limit break is ready. We went for a greedy 4th one here. Boop. Bang. Oh, come on. Whoop. Wrong button. There you go. Hey, I leveled up. So level 83 I'm? Yeah. I'm level 83, something like this probably. Okay, everybody left. People really don't want my commendations. Don't know why. I mean, it looks good on your adventurer plate.
Well fought, well fought. Amazing! Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
You do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
A very British frog.
But you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Okay. I don't know how to take that from a frog.
More! I want to see more of her.
Yes, yes! I could watch her forever!
Why don't we just make her one of us?
No.
Yes, one of us.
Well, no, us.
One of us, one of us, one of us. One of us, one of us, one of us. One of us, one of us, one of us.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Who's Art Bird again? Ah, yes, him. Completely forgot about him.
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
I was back in Doma.
I'm sure you had your reasons. The first rule of dealing with the Froth is do not deal with the Froth. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
Oh, sounds delicious.
All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Is that Ishgard? Yes. That is Ishgard. Flashback from the war. War. War never changes. Okay. So we did take a little swim afterwards. No? What? What is the word I'm looking for? We did take a little swim in the end. It's... Yeah. English. Ugh. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted thou art. Thou wouldst... Thou wouldst only endanger thyself. Please rest. There was nothing where we looked. Ah. I was just in the... having a bath in the lake. Dear God. Dear gods. Were it not for Sorban's blessing. But I need not further labour the point. I am glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fuath kept that part of the bargain, at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done. With everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Fucking fairy. Soul in. Is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to Ilmeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Ulmoran army at a guess. Meaning, we can play with them? As much as you like. But just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alfino is coming, then Alize will be coming too, yes? I can't have one without the other, you know? Alright. Just remember that we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relics of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. I can't remember when, but yes, I did. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. Thank you. Questo completo. Urianger. Wait. Okay. I don't have any... No, okay. Did I get all the, Oh, Meg. Ah, I just need 2 quests. Okay. So I did get all the on foot ones. I did it off stream because it was... I mean, it's kind of boring. Just running around and looking for stuff. But I couldn't find the last quest, so it has to be somewhere around another village. Probably where the... either where I went under the mountain, so here, or here, where the Aetherytes are. I also did take the Aetherite crystal, so we could fast travel when the time comes. But for now, we will continue by foot. God damn it! Just go where you need to go. So under the mountain we go. In the cave. Please, not more dialogues. Voiced? Please. Please be voiced. Fuck. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, sorry, it is because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Verbert. 'Twas only when the Fuath came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where the shepherds once tended their flock. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering their land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad I am for the chance to be here. Yes. It was these lands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there to were there no eighth umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Jesus Christ. Oriange. Why? Why did you talk like this? Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. Yes. In truth, I can no more ignore the blight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. And thus do I labor for those who have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. Aha, mortals, just as we thought. Yes. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lida Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste, mayhap another day. Oh, I'm sure you... in some haste you are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tehehe. Damn, she hit us with that teehee. Fuck. Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. The Fey Cloak, 'tis called. A most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. Damn it. Reading Uriange's dialogue is fucking tiring. Go? Let's go. One minute. And just run straight past them. Probably. Ah, shit. Okay. So I can't use shit. Yes. I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay then. Let's go. So I can't go and mount, I just need to to go in a very as straight as possible trajectory to save the most time I can, and to make the most time out of my sprint. Oh, come on. Is it gonna be refreshed? Nice. So it was more 2 minutes than only one, but still. Wobertenburg. Yes. Come on. What is this? Koopa turtles? Ah, mortals! Mortals here! Lots of them! Damn, I should work on my on my Yoda impression. I thought you said New Moo was men's best friends. Were men's best friends. Poor thing was beside itself with fear. It was beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Let me try. This is unacceptable. No, okay, I can't do it. It was shittiest Yoda impression. This is unacceptable. I tell you. To have so many mortals appear at once. Yes. It's more excitement that we can hear. That we can bear, sorry. I thought that B was an H. Greetings, Elder. We think tyranny. Fuck you. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the New Moo. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Lingia? This is unacceptable! Unacceptable! Can't do it anymore. I used to be able to do lemon grab. But I won't scream into the mic. Yeah. Be reassured. I tell you, if the king is set free, no one will be safe. Unlike our fey cousins, we New Moo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving it is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by the light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. Don't worry, we'll defeat him. We'll defeat Titania. Titania. However it's pronounced. But you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. It changes nothing. Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that this woman is possessed not only with the strength required to vanquish the king, but something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, without succumbing to the influence of its light. She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the sin-eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Urianger. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more to get rid. We want nothing more than to be rid of the sin eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps, one day. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yulmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well accept thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now, a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. Roll over and fetch. You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. In happier times, it would have honored... It was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting of our deeds. Since the kingdom of Herbert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it's difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Urianger. I promised you to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask you and yours remain here the while we and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? So they want us to do chores again. Fuck you, game. Fuck you very much. What do you want? I am rejoiced of doing stuff for the turtle men, the turtle people, the Koopa Kingdom. Come on. Slay the moss fungi and pull their legs. Where are these guys? All the way back out. Okay. Okay. So, stalling. We're stalling the main quest, eh? Thankfully, it's not too many mobs. And they're just out of here, and I can teleport back. What the fuck is this? This is the ugliest mob I've ever seen. That should kill you. Yes. There we go. Happy? Are you happy? I'm way too lazy to to get back on foot inside. Okay. What's next? Two. Well, I don't care. It's open for business. Okay. More quests to stall for stalling. Yes. Oh, remove the flame spore. Ugh. Now the game is telling me to go on cleaning duty. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. I absolutely do not hate this. This is the most entertaining thing I've ever done in this game. Yes? What? What the fuck is it? Am I blind? Probably. Do I have to go up? Ah. I had to go up, but not in this house. Okay. Come on! Why are the interactions so fucking long sometimes? And it's very curious that the music doesn't loop correctly. Or doesn't loop at all. Well, it does loop, but there's a huge fucking silence in between the tracks. Which is kind of annoying. Okay. Again. Well, at least we will have seen the ins and outs of this cavern. Yeah. Very well. Very thoroughly. You pluck the last flame spore. You sense a gaze from the entrance. I'm in Philia. She was spying on us. Little conniving little girl. Suspicious. Kill the child. I mean, she should be dead. In all right. Or like possessed by the fucking mother crystal or whatever it's called. Yep, good. Here's your mushrooms. Don't care. Yes, I really do not care. Come on. No more, please. Please. Why? Don't care. Ah. Nice. I can straight away teleport over here. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Minfilia has for us, or what do we need to help us with? What do we need to? Oh no. What she needs our help with? That's a bit more proper English. Garden Parksy. There's flying pigs. Okay, what do you need? Little Minfilia. Father Collard's chamber is through here. I peered inside and I'm sure enough that milling with the new moo. It was milling with new moo. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Okay. I'm just gonna blast my way through. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly. Okay. Just gonna avoid everybody if I can. It'll be quicker this way. Yeah, probably up here. Invisible ink. Lemon juice. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can write with lemon juice, and it if you shine a UV light on it, it fluoresces. Okay, last one. Nice. Let's go back out. That was easy. Fungi Mancer. So, magician of shrooms. A shroom magician. Although fungi isn't really mushrooms, but yeah. Close enough, let's say. The fuck? Green glider. Lizards. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Really? You don't need to worry about me.
No, of course. How silly of me. You're a hero.
Oh, of course I am a hero!
The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
Yep.
I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
No. It's not.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
It's a little bit different, but... yes and no?
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach. What is that?
It was a cool sound.
Why? Why did you imprison us?
Because you went cray-cray?
Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come and play with us.
I'm not sure I want to.
It came from the castle. This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Numo. I will bear
Okay.
word to Thancred and the others.
Run! Okay. Well, I guess back to the Turtle Kingdom. The Koopa Kingdom. There's one more relic after this one. And I think we're all done. Well, there we go. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Come on! Again. Ah, wait. Is there a blue quest around here? No. Fuck. Little girl. Little Lalafell. Okay. Oh. Before we begin, please allow us to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. But on to the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the new moon. This makes 3 relics, 1 more, and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Il-Meg's founding, arose a ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wine, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin-eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. Oh dear. Is there anything else we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage. And who knows when I will next have the chance. We should see that you were comfortable. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Oi! 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 Honestly, I look away for a moment, and every fairy and their uncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine! Do you hear? Not yours, and not the fourth's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't. The final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement, Volkdorf. And it's bereft mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore? What? What is that word? I don't know. Heretofore encountered. Why am I taking that voice? Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus we might negotiate with them as we have the Fey folk. Let's go and talk to giant talking birds. Yes. Yeah, boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Over here. Volekdorf. Yeah, why not? Ah, there we go. The biggest bird, of course. An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. There we go. Second choice, essentially. Second choice was the correct one. Albert. Boo. I am old. Damn. Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom men visit us. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Nothing much. Did I hear you are right? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden. No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you are indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Yes. Forget this folly. Return whence you came. While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider, sorry? Come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts. Are you shitting me, Oriandre? Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I am not sure I understand. A little wanderer, 'tis the first time thou hast set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. Okay, go and speak to a bunch of birds. Probably have to pay attention to the dialogue. Probably won't, but I can always brute force things. That's how I prefer to do things when the quests are fucking boring. What? Ah, I had to pet. Pet. I don't care. I don't care. Yes. Oh, beep. Pet the bird. Nimbus. Okay. Seen that name more than once. Bit. I do not care. I have to talk to the big bird again. No. With Urianger. Yes. Nice. Do I have to go and pet the big bird? Have you spoken with my brethren? Then you see it is not our scorn that deny you the relic. It simply cannot bear to, I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. Probably not probably the wrong thing. What am I to make such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land has no longer mans to fight. What? Men to fight for. This land has no longer mans to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the fate folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Just give me the damn shoes. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? To keep a promise to my friends. What did you say? I'm old. These are the very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Ah, very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sen Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared. Then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, and you may slay them. Ah, yes. I forgot they had 4 wings. These are the X-wing birds. Okie dokie. A bit of fighting. Fight. A resounding roar, that's the name of the quest. Be ready, my senor. Ready? Very well. Just, yes. Oh, shit. Did not want to do this. Oh, they're all bit... Oh, okay. There is more. Nope, no, 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 no. Shit, I clicked the wrong fucking button. Skadoosh. More? Yes. Okay, go back here. Do that. Do that. Do that. Then, oop, 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 oop. Do that. Do that. Ah, and he's dead. That was easy. So you made me come all the way here just to do that. Show you I had like beat your ass in a fight. Okay, okay, bird. But at least I got to use my new spells. Yay. For once. Nice. Yes. I am very capable, yes, indeed. Come on! Ah! The blue quest. Okay, let's go and take this, and then I will go for a pee. A very quick pee. Stoop. Stoop. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I'll go for a very quick pee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. Boop. There we go. So, okay, so let's go and do that quest first. This way we'll get rid of it as soon as we can. Which, well, it should be the last blue quest. It should be the last blue quest that we have to take in the wild. The last ether current should be, well, it should be a quest, and it should be part of the main, of the main quest. So yeah, we'll do it organically throughout the different quests. Hopefully in not too long. Hopefully, well, it's probably part of the quest to go and defeat Titania. Over here. Ah. Then even from quite far away, the land of the fairies is quite. Fuck you. Mushroom. Up. Nice. It's alright to talk. What am I doing? I don't care. Nice. Okay, I'm yeah, we do have to go into the lake. Well, let's go. Okay, that was weird. The shadow cast by the mountain made that very weird. Like there was no water at one place. Ah, and I thought I could escape underwater levels in MMOs. How wrong was I? Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, over here. Search for Seto's medallion. Glittering object. It does not appear to be Seto's medallion. Inside here, maybe, would be a fitting place for an object to collect. Ah. Glittering object. Ah, nice. That was quick. Second try. Not bad. Can I teleport from underwater? I hope so. Yes. Yes. Nice! Alright, here's your necklace. Spank, spunk, spank. I'm old Jagerlogger with the old one. Yes.
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
Hey, my voice wasn't too far from his.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
Oh, sorry,
He
I'm
was a
cracking my
traveler.
fingers.
And together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy. His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Well, looks like you just did. I'm sure Albert knows how you feel.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
What now?
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Il Meg. At
But
first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest.
Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers. Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
why do I feel that Thancred
No,
isn't
Ophelia.
great
We'll only
yet?
get underfoot. Now come.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Okay, let's go kill a king or a queen or whatever it is. The last ether current. Nice. Well, let's go. All the way to the center of the map. Yup. So here. I'm pretty sure I can go up before that. If only I could fly. Monster Hunter. Whee! Ah, okay. Well, I guess after this, we probably will go and try to find Y'shtola again. Hopefully, at least. Because she's still one of my favorite characters in this game. The Scholar. She's as intelligent as Ryonji is, but is way straighter to the point than he is, which, in my opinion, is an advantage. Okay, let's see if we can avoid enemies. I'm pretty sure I came here to get a... yeah, it was around here. An ether current on foot. Yes. Yeah, it's over here. It's probably either a trial or a dungeon. Which is fine. Opening. Oi. The kid has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. Let's go then. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as is taken, to create as much as is destroyed, to give as much as is received. All things must balance, must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. But worry not. Come that may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Reassuring. The Dancing Plague, inaccessible. So what is it? What is it gonna be? A dungeon, a trial. A trial. Okay. 7 minutes. Holy fuck. There we go. So yeah. Let's hope it doesn't take too long, because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of things to say. What can we talk about in the meantime? I mean, there's not... if anybody is in the chat right now, speak up, please. Let us have a conversation. What are you doing? What? Let's talk about your life, not mine, because mine is boring as fuck. I don't know. I ate a banana today. I felt very gay during the time I ate the banana. Kind of felt good. I don't know. I wish I was less tired from work, because that makes me ramble less nonsense. And probably be a bit more entertaining, although me rambling nonsense is probably the most entertaining I'll ever be. But nonetheless. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'll, I don't know, I've been thinking of, about the whole, like, streaming stuff, and, so far I pretty much like it, and I've been liking it more and more, because it allows me to play games more regularly. Yeah, and more different games, like forcing myself to discover more things, and having to keep a rhythm with, like, clear pauses where I can, like, play something regularly without having to force myself to do something I don't like, and have fun with my friends on the other side on the weekends and stuff, and play whatever else game I want with others. Although I'm trying somewhat hard. Yes, I don't even think it's you can say that, somewhat hard. I've been somewhat trying to try and make other friends in the streaming space, but for some reason, well, it appears I'm getting either ignored or it's just I'm just unlucky or I'm not interesting enough for people to take notice, which is the most probable case. But yeah, it would be cool if I can manage to make friends to, like, I don't want to say collab because I don't really consider myself like a proper VTuber, because I'm not really doing this for any other purpose than having fun and as a hobby. I mean, if I can grow a following doing that, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it'll be fun to have like a little circle of people to play with and talk with regularly. It sounds fun enough. But I mean, it's not to fulfill any desire or anything. Any overwhelming loneliness or something like this. But nonetheless, it would be very much fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start ramping up stuff, like getting more art done, getting a proper banner for my channel, getting I don't know, like an image to do like a proper stream schedule that I can post on like fucking, I don't know where, Reddit or fucking not fucking Twitter. I am never going on that platform. That is, I will never engage with Twitter. That is a big no. I will not. But for now, yeah, fucking the social thing I use the most is Reddit. That's the one I'm the most familiar with. But I mean, I'm not trying very hard, so I guess I reap what I sow, which isn't much. But yeah, if I try long enough, I'm sure I'll get something. But yeah, and yeah, finally get to set up my Discord properly. Hopefully one day. It would be good. And I've been really wanting to get back into drums. For quite a while now. I miss it very much. And I think it would be fun to like do some covers and maybe train specific songs from time to time on stream, like maybe like twice a month, do a stream, do a drumming stream, a music stream. Or we could do something like do a music stream twice a month on Fridays or Saturdays, and maybe the once a month on Friday build something like out of Legos or some shit like this. That would be, yeah, that sounds a pretty neat schedule. And leave the weekend for like free time for me to sleep and do other shenanigans. But yeah, I mean, I could just ask around, because I am in a couple of communities already. Although people don't really know I stream, I could just ask around and see if people are willing to play with me on stream. I intend, like for example, like the maybe a game of Lethal Company, like everybody else is doing. That would be fun. Like, I mean, I'd really like to play it myself. It looks very, very fun. But yeah, it's quite. I mean, I'm pretty new to all this stuff, and me not being master at socializing. I mean, I do have friends. Don't get me wrong. I do have friends. I don't have a lot of friends, but I have been friends with my friends for a very fucking long time. So yeah, they are very good friends. And yeah, that is something I'd rather have is good friends over, and like I'd rather have a very good few friends than many not very good friends, if it makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think... I mean, I don't feel lonely. I think. So, yeah. And to be honest, you know what would be even cooler is that if when I start up doing drums again, if I can do collaboration with this, like doing music collab, that would be very, very good. I've been fucking dying to play in a band again. Or just playing music with people, doing a little jam session here and there would be good. Okay, this trial is taking quite a while. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do it with NPCs, so we're forced to wait. And this way I'll improve my self-reflecting yeah, padding. If only I wasn't over this much over level. I could have done the regular quests that the game gives you. Oh, but yeah, it's been what, almost half a year since I started streaming. Probably, yeah, just half a year. To be fair, I wouldn't even think people would follow me in the first place. Got almost 20 followers, which is a fucking almost mind-blowing. But yeah, to be honest, I didn't expect to have anybody. To be fair, me streaming is just like a way for me to do a little bit of introspection, I guess. Thinking about, or like, a little bit of me time, let's say. It's probably not the probably not the correct word, or the correct phrasing to use, but yeah. I mean, self-reflection and improving my English, my talking English, which is always good. And yeah, trying to make new friends, see where it goes, talk with people, improving my social skills, maybe a little, even though it's not person to person. I'm not bad. I'm not like a fucking pariah of society by any means. I have a proper job. I talk regularly with my colleagues. I go drink a beer from time to time with them. So it's not that I'm bad. I'm just I tend to prefer to be alone for the most part. Not that people annoy me or something, but I mean, I guess at some point it's just too much and I want to be alone. Yeah. I am an introvert at heart anyways. So I guess that's kind of normal. Or I guess it's in character or in line with my character. Yeah. But I mean, I'm really not in a position to complain anyways. Because I have I am very content with my situation. I don't live paycheck to paycheck. I have plenty of savings. I have plenty of things to do around. I have a roof over my head. Yeah. I mean, I'm not in a bad situation. I'm looking to move, to get a bigger place. I mean, you could almost think it's on the up. Things are on the up for me. But yeah, I just need to do it. That's the problem. Inherent laziness. That is the problem. That is my problem. Yeah. Damn, now that I think of it, I need to also file some paperwork with the government. That really should be my priority before I do anything else. But yeah, it can. I still have like 2 years to do it, so it's okay. But yeah, I will get it done eventually. It's just that yeah. Inherent laziness and fucking procrastination is a very bad habit of mine. I've been looking to those vines here, like in the arches, and they look like a somewhat like a pagan like a pagan metal band or a black metal band logo. But yeah. I mean, I'm not the best for these kinds of conversation, talking to myself. I mean, I feel like it is improving. The more I stream and stream to basically nobody and only talk to myself, yeah, I'm improving. At least that's what's good about it. Is that I will eventually find something to say if I force myself to think about it. And it's why is this trial taking so fucking long to find people? It's not even that late. It's fucking 9 o'clock. And we're Tuesday. A Tuesday? Like the British would say. The British. The British. If anybody's watching, if you didn't know, I do live in the UK, but I'm not. I am not British. So it's been oh yeah, 7 years almost. It'll be 7 years in May of next year. So yeah, it's been a while. Almost 10. Or more than halfway there, which is also mind blowing. And I mean, I've come quite far away since all of these years. I mean, I'm not. I'm still enjoying what I do at work, which is the main thing. I'm still learning, and by the way, like yeah, next week that's why I'm not going to be able to stream on next week, because I'm going to learn stuff at a manufacturer. I'm going to visit a manufacturer and take a course on something very specific. And yeah, that that trial is not going to get done. I would have thunk that I would have thought that the more I get close to the last expansion, so Endwalker. I mean, it's the next in line. As soon as I finish Shadowbringer, it's the next one is Endwalker, so it's the latest one. I thought more and more people would be doing all the trials and shit. So I would have less of a problem doing raids and trials and dungeons and things like this, but apparently not. I was wrong. It's because this is taking. I've been talking to myself for almost 20 minutes now, which is yeah. I don't know if it's good or not, but I could pad out the conversation time for. It's the idling camera. That I could pad out the time for 20 minutes is something I would have struggled to do before. Ooh. I'm starting to get tired. Because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in very comfortably in my chair. Listening to music, to the music of the game, and slowly drifting away, I guess. But yeah, I really need to get some more art done, especially that fucking banner. And the fucking that will also serve as a new background for the start and be right back and ending stream. Oh, screens. Sorry. Yeah. It would be good to have something proper. Ooh. I mean, I'm not at the point to have custom animations made yet. I mean that's I'll probably reserve that if yeah, I get like maybe over 100 followers or something like this, to at least like bring some modicum of quality to the stream transitions. And oh, hallelujah, holy shit, it was fucking long. Ooh. Finally, I can stop speaking to myself. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Okay, what are we going to do? Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? Everybody says hi, okay. Light Warden Titania. Titania. So much frolicking. It's weird that she's not voiced, as she had she was voiced in an earlier cinematic. That is quite the inconsistency. Okay.
For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
When you're dead. Okay, zbang, zbang, bong. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Do that, do that, do that. Bang. Do that. Go back to ice. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
When you play with fire.
Oh, I greeted that one very fucking hard. Go back here. 4. Quick. 6. Okay. Fucking nailing all the rotations.
We're sick of this cramped old castle. Let's play in
it. 3. Do that. Uh-oh. Let's go here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Bang! Let's do that again! Ooh! Back to ice. Back here. Oh. Boop. That. And there we go. No greed this time. It's 1, that's 2, and that's a 3. That's 4. 4. Yo, no, fuck off! Do that. Do that. Go away for a bit. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's take it back from the start. Uh-oh. Do that, do that. Do that. What do you get to fire 3? Probably not. Uh-oh. That's not good. One of the tank died. Fuck off. Let me be in my circle. Like twice. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's good. And the second tank is back up. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, shit. There we go. Ooh. Don't fuck off. There. Just did it just in time. Nice. Ooh. 4. Oh, come on.
Dance like the leaves on the grass. This is so
Okay, let's open back up with this. And go straight into ice again. That. The ley lines. Oh fuck. Oh. Shit, I messed up. This one. No. Okay, should be already in place. Should be close enough. This is gonna be a hard one to dodge. I love the music. This. Ah, shit, no. Fuck. I messed up. Okay. Let's go back from the start. Let's dodge this shit. Go in the middle. Where am I? Nope. This one, and this, and that. Okay. Damn, that was perfect timing. Damn. I'm quite proud of that rotation. The way I dodged that circle. Do that. And oops. That's twice. So. Use that. Use ley lines again. Do that. And she's nearly dead. There we go. That was fairly easy.
Play no more.
Did I even get hit once by any of the telegraph's attack? I am unsure. Probably maybe once or twice, but surely not much more. I mean, at least I didn't die. And it did a very good couple of rotations, like not breaking my my train of spells, and doing even while moving, or while having to dodge certain attacks. And my screen is very fucking dirty. Night it is again. Let's go. Yes. Cinematic. Okay, let's see what the others are doing, because I'm pretty sure that's what we will see. Or maybe not. Is she gonna be the new Titania?
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Yes.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
So I'm the new king.
Should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
I don't know why it seems convenient.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek, Okbra.
So I'm guessing Ilmeg translates as the kingdom of rainbows.
Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Let's go. Let's go and clap some cheeks.
Confound it! How did they get here so fast?
Oh.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky! She's done it. The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
There will be no need, because I will come to you,
Forward,
my
men!
friend.
Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
Of course, my friend, it's because you pissed yourself. Goodbye.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Damn it! Oh!
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a Warrior of Darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
What a huge man, baby. I bet it's him.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Feaul volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feaul, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need,
do not hesitate to call.
What about her pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your isnefis.
Yeah, and that was that. Hey, a free bird. Okay. So where do we have to go now? Back to the Crystarium, I guess? Yes. Back to the Crystarium it is. So, next action, either we will go and find Ishtora, or we will go and liberate the desert place, Amarang. Was it called? Yes, Amarang. And probably last, we'll go back to Yulmore.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Uh-oh.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
So the one we don't have any knowledge
Gaia
about.
spoke of you.
Wow.
A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Yes. That's why we're here, dumbass.
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Yes.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what Lahabrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
Yes.
And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Okay. Okay, so we need to go and talk to the Exarch. Oh, let's go, I guess. Yes. What's this? Oh. An urchin loaf. Ugh. No? Ah, shit. Do I have to go back to my room? Am I like consigned? Am I going to get shut in my room? Yes. Probably another cinematic with Erbert, whatever his name is. Sandwiches. Damn, I could go for some sandwiches right now. Handwritten missive. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Yeah. As low as these sandwiches are, they look good.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Yeah. You saw that cinematic.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words.
Before Stormblood.
Not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner. Tell me about Seto.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I really want to eat these sandwiches. It's fucking just wake up. Okay. What up? Go to the Exarch, I suppose. Now the blue quest is probably... Yeah, that probably is the Pixie dungeon. The Pixie trial in Extreme. Oh, I'll do it after, or probably off stream. Oh, and unlock it off stream. I've never done anything in Extreme yet, but I'm kind of dreading it. To be fair.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies. Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs. And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Really now.
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Come on, fuck off at once, please.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I don't know, but if he crosses us, I'll make him wish he hadn't.
I'm sure you will. But consider for a moment. If he meant simply to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did.
True. True
It
enough.
goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown. Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amareng in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola. With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Mm-hmm.
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's that?
Letter.
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take. Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Something feels wrong about him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and cross us in some way. Or, like, at the end it will be revealed that he's the villain. Oh. Fort job. Okay, well, let's go. Probably... Where is it? Here? Yay. A box of hats. Sandwich basket. Can be used up to 10 times. Okay. So it's like a times 10 buff. Nice. Ah. My ear is itchy. Okay. It's the other way around. I have to go down. Over here. I absolutely didn't read what they told me to do, but I'm guessing it's something. I have to do something. Ooh. Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done more to protect the hall from the ravages of time. Yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence of the dark, and its followers did want to place worship to be plain. The standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed, who subsequently migrated to Raktika. Yes, indeed, it was beneath the shaded boughs of the Raktika Great Wood that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Ulamore make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Deshtora and her seclusion doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. It is why he sent us here. I now see. Hiccups. Great. The tablet of which he spoke no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we'd better hurry up and find it. Is it here? Where's that fucking tablet? Here. Within the altar, you sayeth? This is going to be a painful dialogue. But the next one is going to be very painful now. Maybe not. Please. Okay, never mind. Speak with Mirkant. Oh. The Withering. Withering. Oh, let me out. Or let me in. Oh, okay.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist slipping back.
It's the song!
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
The Raktika Greatwood. Lucky?
We have arrived.
Indeed, we have arrived.
Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Really now?
Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Oh. Can you just fuck off? Please. Didn't you say you were going to watch from the shadows?
Remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule. Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Up your fucking arse.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
Yes.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Shut the fuck up, Infield.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
Then shut the fuck up.
By the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Well said. Lahi. Lahi. You fucking knew this fucking song before even playing the fucking game. Lahi. Allah. Okay, so okay, burnt down the village. That's nice.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Ah, trouble.
Now, surround them!
You're not gonna do anything.
These senators, they're not like the others.
It's because
There's a
we're
reason
not.
for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Oh, Kupo.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
Poof. Come on, poof out of existence.
Good luck.
Fuck you.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Y'shtola.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya!
What? Oh, yes, Master Matoya.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
It's because I'm not from this world.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though
Among
she
us?
is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
Puissant. Yes.
It cannot be.
It's been too long, clearly. You surely thought me a Sin Eater. I am appalled. Y'shtola.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
I'm guessing the was the Rodgar. When were the Rodgar introduced as a race? Lucky? Yeah, because was it? Northwest. Almost missed it. Lucky? Okay, let's see. 500 to the northeast. It is where I'm going. Damn, King Kong. Probably not far enough. Yeah. Let's do the quest first. Lucky? Okay. Ah, there's an etherite. Good. Good. Let me just run past you first. Get this. There we go. Lock.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood. I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
No, I had sandwich. They were very good.
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Ichi.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Good.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find him in due time.
Go on
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, she struck a nerve. Damn.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Okay, into the dark. All right. I think we'll stop here for tonight. Oh, it's been a good 3.5 hours. We completed all of Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom. And yeah, we stopped probably about or just as far as we stopped when last week when we started the Fairy Kingdom. So yeah. Yeah, we'll stop here. Just let me do that. Spook. And yeah, put some music back on. There we go. There we go. So, we will continue tomorrow, of course, and we will probably finish this whole block of the story and go on to the one afterwards. As always, the VOD of the stream will be available tomorrow at 4:30 British time on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, which is linked under the stream and in the About page. In the About, yeah, the About section of this Twitch channel. As for me, I will go to bed, and I will see you tomorrow. See you!